So I actually learned that some feats can damage the ram. I learned this from some guy in matchmaking using Arrow Storm on the ram, which actually does quite a bit of damage, as you can see. Here's the amount of damage a Cauldron Pour will do for comparison. Keeping in mind that the ram was slightly damaged before I poured, it seems like Arrow Storm and Cauldron do the same damage. Now I thought since Arrow Storm did noticeable damage that Arrow Strike might also be worth using against the ram, and it does have like a lock-on spot to damage the ram, but the damage is pretty negligible. And since I was testing this, I just wanted to debunk right now that the Ballista does not do any damage to the ram. Also, for shits and giggles, I tested out 50 damage projectile feats. These do negligible damage as well. Catapult seems to be the only other tier 4 that actually does noticeable damage to the ram. It doesn't really do all that much, it's probably not worth it, but who knows, there might be one situation where it's worth using. All your other kind of hand grenade feats like Fiat Lux, Pungo Mortis, Igneous Ember are all gonna do pretty negligible damage to ram. Last Laugh as well is not gonna do any damage to the ram. I really thought Fire Flask might do a number on the ram, but it actually just doesn't have any effect at all. With a lot of these throwable explosion feats, you're probably better off just killing the enemy minions with it and letting your pikemen actually just wail on it. And I wanted to test out minion buff feats like Inspire and Battlecry, but neither of them seem like they're worth using your time over. I feel like you could make better use of your time by going for objectives like the Archer Point or Shield Banner. Spear Storm's another one of those feats that I thought would do quite a bit of damage to the ram, but its damage is pretty comparable to Catapult. And I did want to test out Shinobi's Duckbill Shotgun, but in actuality it doesn't do any damage to the ram whatsoever. So the only thing I got out of testing is that it might be worth using Arrow Storm on all of the characters that have it, so those are Warmonger, Griffin, all of the Samurai except for Hitokiri, and Medjai. But anyways, that's about it. See ya.